Hi guys, this is Miss McDonald back with another video. This week in art class we're going to talk about the word abstract. It's spelled let me try that again. It's spelled A-B-S-T-R-A-C-T, abstract. And it means to change something or to make something different than the original, different than it's supposed to be. So we're going to be looking at some trees. We're going to make a really simple tree like this one. There's just a triangle tree, kind of looks like a Christmas tree a little bit. And of course we're not going to just make one, and we're not going to make it really little like that because we know we're supposed to fill up the space. So most artists work in odd numbers, and you guys have probably been learning your odd and even numbers. Odd numbers would be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. As an artist, we probably don't want to do 11 because that would be a lot. And we probably don't want to do 1 because, like we saw here, 1 can be pretty boring if it's all by itself. So I thought maybe we'd do 3 because that's a nice odd number and it gives us a chance to do some overlapping. Overlapping is when one thing's in front of the other. So there's 3 simple trees, 1 in front, the other 2 are in the back a little bit. Now you look at this picture, you see that the trees are not on the ground. So what we've got to do is make sure we add a ground line. So in this picture I just did the same thing, but I stuck a ground line in the bottom. But look what happened. One tree's on the ground and the other 2 are floating up in the air. So sometimes as an artist you have to do multiple ground lines. That means more than one. So I did 2 ground lines here. And the one ground line had to be a little bit crooked because, like a hill, you know, because I made one tree a little bit higher than the other. In art, that's not a mistake. We just make it different, and that's okay. They don't have to all be the same. That would be boring. In fact, these trees are kind of boring because look, they're just plain old ordinary triangles. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this tree idea and we're going to abstract it. So we're going to take the idea of a triangle tree. We're going to change them a little bit. So here's a change. See how one tree is kind of wiggly? And the other tree is kind of lumpy? And the other tree kind of looks like a Santa Claus hat, a little bit. So I just took the idea of the 3 triangle trees. Very, very simple idea. 3 trees. Ground line. And I changed the trees and made them a little more interesting. And then we're going to take that one step farther. We're going to take those interesting trees that we abstracted and we're going to make them some interesting colors. So here's my little sample. And I didn't have very good markers with me. So you'll just have to look at the designs I made. And try to fill up my space and make sure that the sky was full. Those are supposed to be snowflakes even though I know they're not round. I just thought it might be interesting. So that's the kind of thing we're going to do this week, but everybody's, of course, is going to look different, and yours is going to look great. All right, see you soon.